Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter probability. And the lessons we're going to cover today are factorials, permutations, combinations, and probability of one event. Hmm. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. And here I'm on the grade 6 math. The chapter we're on right now is probability. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is factorials. Evaluate the factorial, that is 3 factorial, right? So how do we evaluate the factorial? We have to multiply all the numbers between 1 and 3, right? So you have to do 3 times 2 times 1. When you multiply them, they make 6. Mm. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Let's see how do we evaluate the factorials. Type factorial. So how do we evaluate the factorial? You have to multiply all the numbers between 1 and 5. So you have to do 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times. How you evaluate 5 factorial? So you have to do 5 times 4, 20, then 60. 60 times 2 is 120 and 120. So the correct option is option number 3. 5 factorial equals 120. Got it? The correct option is 5 factorial, that is 120. Next one is 3 factorial. So which is the correct option? You have to multiply all the numbers between 1 and 3, that is 3 times 2 times 1. So which is the correct option? That is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. So the correct option is option number 2. 6 it is. The next one is 4 factorial. So which is the correct option? Let's just multiply all the numbers between 1 and 4. Option number 2 for this one, 4 times 3 is 12 and 12 times 2 is 24. So the correct option is 24. Four factorial equals 24. The correct option is 24. Okay, the next one is 2 factorial. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 2, right? 2 factorial equals 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 5 factorial, which is the correct option. Five factorial is you have to multiply all the numbers between 1 and 5. So, which is the correct option? You have to do 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, which is the correct option? 5 times 4 is 20, 20 times 3 60, and 60 times 2 is 120. So, 5 factorial equals 120. Got it? That is option number 3 is the correct option. 4 factorial, which is the correct option? 4 factorial equals very good 24. It is option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 3 factorial. So which is the correct option? 3 factorial equals 6. It is option number 3 is the correct option. The next one is 5 factorial, which is the correct option. The correct option is very good, 120. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is permutations. Let's just start with the next lesson. That is permutations. Okay, let's just start with the example. Janet is putting 4 tools into her toolbox, one at a time. And how many different orders can she add them? So she is putting 4 tools, right? So you need to find how many orders she can add them. So whenever you need to calculate the orders, you have to do 4 factorial, right? 4 factorial means you have to see how many different ways she can arrange. So 4 factorial is 20. Let's suppose it A, B, C, D. So you can write them, replace them down in 24 different orders. The correct option is 24. Let's just start with the test questions. Let's see how do we evaluate. Jennifer is excited about the school picnic. She wants to sign up for Him and Not challenge. Okay, let's just count them what she want to do. She want to do Him and Not challenge, the egg and spoon race, the target toss, the hula hoop contest, and the wheelbarrow race. If she has to take these activity in order of preference, and how many different orders could she rank them? So she has one, two, three, four, 5 options. You have to evaluate 5 factorial. So 5 factorial equals 120. So she have 120 different orders to do these 5 things, right? The correct option is 120. Students in a music history class are giving presentation on 2 different periods. How many orders could periods be presented? So which is the correct option? 2 factorial you have to do. The correct option is 2. 2 factorial is 2. Where is 4 minus 1? You have 2 different periods, so you just have to do 2 factorial. That is 2. The correct option is 2. A magician is preparing for a show by unpacking her box of props. She will need three different props for the show. In how many different orders can they be unpacked? So, which is the correct option? You have to evaluate 3 factorial. So, 3 factorial equals three factorial equals 6. So, option number 1 is the correct option. That is 6. A grocery store wants to place a row of candy at the checkout counter. If the cashier has one box each of peppermint sticks, taffy, gummy worms, and fizzing candies, in how many different orders can the candy be arranged? So, which is the correct option? Okay, so one box each, that is peppermint stick, taffy, gummy worms, and fizzing candies. So that means she have four options. So you have to evaluate 4 factorial. So 4 factorial equals the correct option is 24. 4 factorial equals 24. Option number 3 is the correct option. A candy shop is unveiling a new line of candies made with real fruit juice. The candy will be available in apricot, banana, nectarine, grapefruit, and plum flavors. If they want to release one new flavor every week, in how many different orders can the flavors be released? They are banana, nectarine, grapefruit, and plum flavors. You have apricot also. So you have 5 different options. So that is factorial. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 5 factorial equals. You need to see what how many choices do we have, right? Let's just read the question again and listen to me carefully. A candy shop is unveiling a new line of candies made with real fruit juices. The candy will be available in apricot, banana, nectarine, grapefruit, and plum flavors. If they want to release one new flavor every week, in how many different orders can the flavors be released? You have five options for the candies, right? You have to see how many orders, in how many orders they can be released. So you, whenever you have to see how many orders, you have to evaluate the factorial. So you have to evaluate 5 factorial, right? Because you have five choices. So you have to evaluate 5 factorial. And how do you do 5 factorial? You have to multiply from 1 to 5. That is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 120. So the correct option is 120. The correct option is option number 3, that is 120. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is combinations. Let's just start with the next lesson, that is combinations. Annie is ordering a birthday cake for a friend. The bakery makes the bakery makes carrot, banana, lemon, chocolate, and vanilla flavored cakes. Each flavor of cake can come with brown or green frosting. She can also pick cherry, fudge, peach, almond, and coconut filling. How many different combinations can Annie choose from? So you have five choices for the cake flavor. Then you have two choices the frosting, and then she have five for the filling. You have to apply all the combinations given, right? You have to do 5 times 5, 25, and 25 times 2 is 50. That means she can have 50 combinations to order the cake. The correct option is 50. She have 50 choices, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Dina is planning her day. This morning, she can pay bills or meet with a teacher. So, two options here, pay bills or meet with a teacher. For lunch, she can have a sandwich, a salad soup, or tacos. Given these choices, how many different combinations does Dina have to choose from? So, two options here, she can pay bill or meet friend, and three here, she can have sandwich, salad soup, and tacos. So, you have to do 2 times 3. That means the total combinations are 6. The correct option is 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? 8. 2 times 4. Oh, 4 options. Salad, soup, and tacos. Right here you have 4 options. 8 it is 2 times 4. That is 2 times 4. Sorry. Robert is planning the menu for a dinner party. He wants to serve one main dish and one salad. For main dish, she can make pizza or vegetable skewers. For salad, Robert knows how to make spinach salad, potato salad, fruit salad, coleslaw, or macaroni salad. How many different menu combinations can Robert serve? So, which is the correct option? Okay, so for main dish, pizza and vegetable skewers. For salad, Robert knows one, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, which is the correct option? That is 5 times 2. The correct option is 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. One is picking out a new skateboard. The board can be dark brown or tan, and the wheels can be yellow, orange, or green. The decal on the skateboard can be star, tiger, a lightning bolt, a bear, or an eagle. All the decals come in bright color, bright blue, silver, gold, or navy color. How many different combinations does one have to choose from? So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? That's the third example we are on right now. You simply have to see the choices you are given for everything and then you need to find the combinations, so you have to multiply. Just look at the this one. For the board that can be dark or tan, you have two options for the board. The wheels can be yellow, orange, or green, three options for this. Then tackle on the skateboard can be star, tiger, a lightning bolt, a bear, or an eagle. There are five options. All of the decals come in bright blue, silver, gold, or navy, four colors. So, how many different combinations you are given? You are given four. You are given four options for the decals. You have to multiply them, right? You have to do 2 times 3 6, 6 times 5 is 30, and 30 times 4 is 120. What you have to do, just listen to me carefully. You have to see how many choices you are given for everything, right? For the board you are given two choices. For the wheels you are given three choices. For the decals you are given five choices, and for the decal color of the decals you are given again four options. You just have to multiply all the options given to see how many combinations. That means the total combinations you can make is 120. Got it? Just multiply the choices given for the everything. You can have the combinations you can make from these things. For example, that is 120. Option number 2 is the correct option. Let's just do one more, right? So that you can understand. Megan is planning her day at the beach. This afternoon, she can dig for clams, collect seashells, go for a swim, or fly a kite. Four things she can do there, right? For dinner, she can go to the pizza place, the hamburger joint, the fish restaurant, or the crab shake shack. Again, she have four different options for the dinner. So you need to calculate the total combination. So you can calculate the combinations by multiplying the choices given for dinner and things she can do on the beach. So you have to do 4 times 4, that is 16. So that means you have 16 different combinations, right? That is 16. You can go like this: A, B, C, D. These are these four options. And then for W, X, Y, Z. So you can do AW, you can go AX, you can go AY and AZ. Then you can do B, BW, BX, BY and BZ. Then you have CW, CX, Y, CZ. Then you can ZBW, ZX, ZY and DW, DX, DY and DZ. So when you count them, you have total 16 combinations. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is that is probability of one event. Let's just start with the lesson. You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of orange? So let's just see the spinner carefully. The spinner has total one, two, three, four, five portions, right? How many of them are orange? Two of them are orange. So the probability of orange is 2 out of 5. That means you have two pieces that are orange. The total pieces on the spinner are 5. So that is 2 out of 5. Got it? The correct option is 2 out of 5. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You pick a card at random. What is the probability greater than 6? Okay, so just look at the cards. You have total 4 cards. Out of 4, greater than 6 is you have only two numbers that are greater than 6. That is 2 out of 4, or you can simplify them, that is 1. So the correct option is 1 by 2. Option number is the correct option. You flip a coin. What is the probability of tails? So which is the correct option? You have two options for the coin, head or tail, right? So you have one is tail, so 1 out of 2. The correct option is 1 out of 2. Option number, the last one is the correct option. You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of pink? So which is the correct option? You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of blue? Pink, sorry. You have most all the portion, just one. All the portions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of ink. So you need to multiply it by the 100. That is 87.5%. The correct option is 87.5%. Option number 1 is the correct option. You spin this once. What is the probability that is less than 6? Less than 1, 2, 3. That is 3 out of 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3 out of 7. You roll a six-sided die. What is the probability less than 6? Which is the correct option? That is 5 out of 6. You pick a card at random. What is the probability of blue? Which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 8. You spin the spinner once. What is the probability of yellow? Which is the correct option? That is 2 out of 10. So that is 20%. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. The chapter we were working on is probability. And the lessons we have covered today are factorial, permutations, combinations, and probability of one event. So please, before the next session, you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. If you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat Bible there to help you, or you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. You can please write down the questions for which you need help to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.